So let me just go through my top step. So I liked this long last night. This long I think was good. Entered this off a upper band test. Then this short, I was a little bit too early on this first one. Or actually, no, I wasn't even early. I just adjusted my stop too soon. I adjusted my stop too soon on this. And then I shorted this, adjusted the stop too soon again. Because that hit my target exactly. This short, again, little bit too early on it. And then here, I adjusted my stop again too soon on this, took a paper cut on that. And then this was clean. This was clean. And then I shorted this up here at IB high, closed 5 off there. I should have just let this fall because this was just stair stepping down. And then I tried to long this once, got stopped, tried to long it again, got stopped again. And then I just called it a day. Oh, hold up. My cap cut is still going. Oopsies. Okay, cool. So this account I'm up $1,100 on. Nothing crazy. Could have been more. Made some mistakes in here. I'm sure there's a bunch of TradeZella insights or whatever. Yeah. I was up 480 on this trade. Closed at 342. And this one, I'm sure it's going to say you were up 620 on this trade, closed at 202. I was actually up more on these, but whatever. I'm chilling on this. I'm up on all my accounts, my alpha accounts. I'm up the same. I'm up almost 9 bands a piece on those, and then Tradeify I'm up 5K. Funded Next I'm up 5K total. Let me pull up my commentary. I did take an L on my degen options plays. If you guys see me, if any of you guys see me put degen in the caption, that means I'm willing to let this bitch go to 0. I do not care, right? So this was my FOMC play, okay? I was still up on my options account overall. So today I still ended green on my options account, but okay, I put Caveman NVIDIA options play. Most overbought the stock's been in 3 years. Pre-FOMC. Just had their event as well. Be aware it's high risk. I'm looking for a retest of 200 and gap overnight to fill. Okay, I posted this here. Starting to move up 43%. Trying to long here. I said up 2.2 on this account. Yeah, that was my top step account. And then this NVIDIA, we were up 72% pre-FOMC. I said, take your profits if you want to. Okay? So this, I took one off here. I took one off because this is kind of a caveman play. And NVIDIA could just keep ripping. And then Hail Mary TP, that I got stopped on. These were my positions going into FOMC. GLD calls are degen, 0 DTE, FOMC plays. I like how we held up 4,000 POC and VWAP. Right? Powell came out and these were negative 90%, bro. They were negative 90%. And I said, either these expire at 0 or fully come back. I knew they were a degen play. I was fine with it. Okay? So if you guys ever see me put degen play, that means I'm willing to let that bitch go to 0. Did Eric tell you to do it? No, this is my own volition, bro. I think everything else on my commentary side was good today. So, where's this? I didn't comment on anything last night. I was on slow markets. I think I had good commentary on slow markets if you guys watched it. This morning stream, out of gold shorts could be a potential bounce here. Heavy uptrend, volume shelf being built, 0.5 fib from London range. CVD went lower without a new low. Okay, so I closed this. I closed my short like right down in here. And then I just waited for us to come back up, and then I shorted again. Overall, I think my commentary is fine today. Uranus, same trade as me. Got stopped, cut for break even just after FOMC, taking along on NQ, just going for highs. Yeah, didn't IB low break? I don't really like to trade against the IB on FOMC days before the release comes out. So, kind of mid on that, but let me see. I think you got out for break even. Let me take a peek. Yeah, this PA is disgusting on NASDAQ. Why are we even trading this pre-FOMC? I would only be open to IB plays on this. So we broke the IB low. This comes back up to VWAP. I would short that. But yeah. Okay, let me get into your guys' trades. Dude, I knew gold that wasn't done selling. I should have just shorted this bitch. Because if I held my short, I shorted up here at 443. It's a 100-point trade. That's 10 G's on 1 mini. Let me see. Where's Trader? Okay, cool. Practice account long from VWAP that ran to TP. Okay, decent management on this. Yeah, this is very volatile. I need to see where your fib is anchored. I'm pretty sure it's around clutch. Minus 126, super wide stop, 1 micro, wanted to scale in, but top tick the drawdown, cracked VWAP, POC reject, sold off at 618, previous day value area low, CVD divergence inside some demand, 1 to enter at low volume node, buyer still holding value area low. So I want to see a change in state where sellers take over. Where do we short this out? I don't know this. Bearish bias incorrect. Big wick failed to close below. Well, longs up to true day. 0.5. Value area high upper band. Longs. Sellers failing to bring market down while buyers are risking. 254 micros on MGC. Okay. Okay, so this is at 39.85 last night. Let me get rid of this volume profile. What time was this at? No, I wouldn't be looking for longs here, bro. This just pushed up very heavily. No. I don't like this, bro. The reason I don't like this, yeah, this is riding the upper band. This is riding the upper band, but like this to me, you can see it on the CVD. The CVD is still increasing, and we're not really making like too new of highs, right? Your CVD is making new highs, and you're failing. You break below that upper band, you come up, you retest it, and then you sell off. I was leaning shorts on this. I think this is a misread. I don't use footprints, so okay, where's the long at? 85. Okay, we're looking for 407. Okay, the management's okay. I thought you were longing this at 85. So you're long at 81. I think this is fine. I was long down here at 70s. Okay, when this is coming up near 4,000, big psych level, you're also trying to claw this XFA out of drawdown. You should just take this fucking profit, bro. It's by a big psych level. You got a nice 15-point trade almost. Just take it. Break even, secured the winning day. MGC short. Okay, I like this. Upper view up band, POC, CVD divergence. Okay, yeah, this is a much nicer trade in my opinion. Good entry, good management on that. Long from 618 that ran to TP. I can't do this anymore. Taking the rest of the week off and doing a combine on Monday or Tuesday. Okay, yeah. Clutch the. I know you blew your XFA last night. I want to see why. Like, we have some things wrong with our context delivery. We have 50-minute FEG with a breaker structure on the 1 minute, targeting 0.5 on fib, 1 to 6 RR. Okay, nice. Good entry on this. I don't personally use ICT concepts. Clean trade, bro. Very clean trade. Yeah, I already did. GC short in the overnight coming into previous support zone. I was looking for short. It's also aligned with the previous day. Value area high, low volume node, 618 fib. Price reached there, buyers were getting absorbed, so I entered small size prematurely and then scale in as I see more confirmation. I called it out, but Jared didn't listen, asked me a stupid question why, so I told him win with me or watch me win. What is Cutcast just been going? Okay, but yeah, if he's asking why, like, you should be able to explain it. This is a clean entry. I think this second entry, it's a little late, bro. You can enter again right near your break even and just, like, you could add double or triple your size in here and just bring your stops into this high. Because this is right at, right? Like, when this comes up here, right? It comes up here. Okay, maybe this is a little sketch. Maybe you don't want to add on this first initial retest. When this comes up here a second time. Now this looks like this looks fine to me. This is also, what time is this at? Is this right at 9? Yeah, when this comes up here a second time. When this comes up here a second time, even to this upper band, right? Our IB is fully set. Our gold IB is fully set. So if I short this, I can bring my stop even into this high at 93, 3.7. This is what I did. Because if this goes and stops me out, the trade ID is invalid anyway. Because the IB high broke. So, yeah, and I know ads have kind of been a struggle for some people, but like this is where you want to be adding, bro. After like that IB sets, even so, this comes up retest once. This might be a little early for the ad. Retest again and it fails and it doesn't make a new high. I would add here, right? Do your initial add here, then it comes up again, and this is after the IB has fully set. Add again and just tighten your stop to where that IB high is. 4 break-even trades total, 2 break-evens Asia Open. This is a good trade, though, RJ. I don't know why your target's here at 72. Why is your target at 72? Value area low. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, there's also a this entire, like, this is a volume channel, so this fills out, gets to this volume peak, and then it stalls out. So you could grab a little bit more profit on that, but nice trade. 4 break-even trades total, 2 break-even trades at Asia Open. Tried for sales at value area low in 618. Cut the top on demo. Tried to short the gold IB. Closed the trades on combines at break even. After seeing buy candle, I wouldn't have closed my trades if I was listening to slow market. I think I need to learn bookmap and CBD. Most of the trades that I take end up running after I close, anyways, locking myself out until Thursday. Yeah, I mean, you can get CBD on TradingView. It's not available on TopStep X because this is an excellent short, bro. This is an excellent short. Here, this is a little sketchy trading in this. After this big impulse move, it's sketchy, bro. So just be cautious there. I'm fine with you if you're taking break evens on this. I think that's totally fine just because of how sketchy this PA is. You get a big 45 point candle to the downside. It's kind of hard to read what's going on. I mean, we do make higher lows, but it's sketch, bro. When does 26 RR, 50 points. I'm too tired to give full explanation. Accidentally entered short, added to get long, scaled to balance extreme, let 2 ride. Sorry for poor execution. It's 3 a.m. MGTS. Okay, so yours 2 points on this. Okay, you held all the way through this swing back. To me, this doesn't make any sense to hold this, Morgan. Like, this is a good trade. Don't get me wrong, this is a good trade. You're trading a sketchy time frame. Right after that big drop, it's sketchy. And then this comes up to what? 80% of your TP? And you're going to sit through this for another 3-4 hours? And now you're tired because it's 3 a.m., right? Like, Trust the data. Yeah, I get it, bro, but I mean, like, this is sketchy trading in here and just holding this for however long. I would personally get out of this at these highs when the CBD was telling me to, and then just look to re-add at VWAP in 618. Balls of steel. Yeah, it's just like you're risking a lot of profit. It's a nice trade, don't get me wrong, but to me it's a little sketch. I wouldn't hold it that long, personally. It's 2 micros though, yeah. London long, Asia high broke by London. IB high set second, wait for retrace to 0.3. Next time I'm going to add more size to be more confident. Last trail was because we consolidated for an hour. Yeah, good trade, KPEC. Really good trade. I would look at cutting it here. It's consolidating pretty hard. Good execution on this. Breaks out, and then, yeah, just ride the momentum. Good management on that as well. Broke IB low, got stopped on my first trade from 0.5 and was 10-point stop, retried at 618. PSC put stop above IB high to add to position when it was approaching 786 and add again. TB was right above the lower band, which we ended up bouncing right off of. Okay. So we shorted this. Yeah, clean short. Good good TP on this too. Blew my other XFA one day before payout. Oh, Ziki. Brother. One of the best days I take NQ 1 to 8 plus 4K. Enter on 618, 786 plus VWAP. Stop loss under VWAP and under the 1 minute wick volume profile helped me a lot to see the order. Target at the high. New York open. Helped a lot. Of course, I put in a break even. Okay, up 4,200. It's a good execution. Yeah, comes right back to that low. Yeah, I like how you wait till the reversal to get in on that. It's a clean trade. Trend long here. IB high set second. Bounce from fib. From New York and London got stopped. Give it one more try from 0.7, but not pushing. Got out for -50. Okay, yeah. This, to me, I was looking at this. I shorted up here. The IB high did set second, but to me, this, like, I was looking at the CVD and it just did not look like this. We're making lower highs on the CVD and we're making lower highs on the price action. This looks like it looked like it wanted to go lower. We broke above this upper band and we failed as well. Then we come up, retest it, and fail hard off of it. So, yeah. Took one more trade. NQ IB low was broke and hit 0.2 by wick. Retrace to 0.3. Enter and take profit on VWAP band. Stats can look better if I took first winning trade and hold it for TB and not overtrade for wins. Got plus 45 on Monday. Balance is 1,060. Yesterday too, I was up 308. Ended up minus 166. Okay. Yeah, but you're not blowing the accounts out. So clean low 20-point scalp. I'm cool with that. 10 micros. Total at $400. Good job on the lockout. Yeah, I mean, this, let's see. Yeah, just, I would say just bump this win rate a little bit and you're chilling, bro. Yeah, look at your under 15 seconds. Like, look at your trades that are 15 seconds to 5 minutes. Some of these are going to be over trades. Some of these are going to be stop outs. Like you might enter a trade and it might stop you out within 5 minutes, but I would assume most of these are over trades. But yeah, I mean, this isn't bad, bro. It's just a couple tweaks and you're right there, bro. Looking to short MNQ, we are heavily bullish on daily time frame. We pushed up during New York kill zone. Strong push up. We're seeing market retrace on the 4 hour, so I anticipate continuation. 1 hour similar to 4 hour. The 15 minute, we have a down candle. We are holding 50% of the previous bullish close. We are finding resistance to continue up, so I anticipate as we sell off. So I anticipate we sell off as we have not taken out the 50 minute low. 26295. Place my stop at the highest high since we are not since we are at all-time highs, entry with limit order. My TP target is low 26226. Where we have liquidity resting below. I will trail, but I want to hold the target. Scale out 3 micros, 2 micros, 3 is runner. Okay. No, this is a good trade, bro. Good entry. In my opinion, this. I mean, if you're scaling, then I don't have a problem with the stop loss. But you're up 70 points pre-FOMC. I would just be looking to take some of that off, because that FOMC can get wild. Gold's dead. Gold goes lower. It looks like NQ. Yeah, so as long as you scaled this pre-FOMC, I think you were fine. Even after FOMC, if you just left your stop at break-even, this dumped another 200 points. Break and retest upper band in line with 618. Clean? Yeah, this is the same trade I took. Same trade I took. I got stopped off this candle. I adjusted my stop a little too tight. I like that though. This was also POC. We were failing to hold above POC. Yeah, it's a clean trade. Bias was bearish because of higher time frame, but we hadn't touched VWAP in a while. Also 0.5 and low volume node failed selling. Went long, but rather should have cut it off early, but was away. Trade against my bias. Stop with trailing stop loss. Yeah, I tried the same trade. My full stop got hit, not my trailing. I think if it was gonna bounce, it was gonna bounce there. It was right at VWAP. It was right at high time frame POC, and it was right at a higher time frame FIB. So if it was gonna bounce, it was gonna bounce there. It looked decent on order flow. I don't mind the trade, Adrian. 2.42 RR. Took a short in pre-market when Nasdaq showed up. Projected at upper band. Target was VWAP. Took some contracts on the way to cover loss made during Asia. Break-even tried to long after seeing strong rejection on VWAP. Move stop loss to break-even after seeing rejection at upper band. Break-even entered on 0.5 IB after seeing strong rejection at value area high. Move to break-even. Okay. I like this for a short. You scaled really early though. You scaled 2 points in profit. And then you took the rest off at 254. Your size is, if you're playmaker, I don't know if you're taking payouts or passing evals or whatever, but if you're struggling, don't mess with your size. Keep static size on everything, because you're using 10 here, then you're using 3, then you're using 5. It's just gonna have more impact on your trading moving through size. 20-point GC banger, 15-minute orb is working well. 128 RR. Good shit, Darren. Took the short on GC2. This was on paper. Rejecting value area high, aggressive selling, enter on pullback, previous resistance zone. Good shit, RJ. Good shit. No, this is clean as fuck, bro. Yeah, I mean, if I'm looking, it's either RJ or Morgan. Where'd Morgan's trading go? These are both really high points. I think I do like RJ's trade a little bit better. Just because you held this for so long, bro. And then you stayed up till 3 a.m. trading it, bro. And this to me, like, this looks so clean, bro. It's high risk, high reward, though, Morgan. Alright, not high risk, because you only had 2 points of risk on it. It was just right after that 45-point down candle. Yeah. Okay, so you got stopped a couple times. And yeah, right at PSC. I was golfing till 3 a.m. Went to bed and closed it. What do you mean you were golfing until 3 a.m.? The fuck does that mean, bro? Alright, I gotta finish editing some clips. So, I'm gonna go. But I'll see y'all later.